Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Maddie and this is Floating Funds, and today we are going to be doing our School of Magic Savings Challenge. I have absolutely loved this challenge. I cannot wait to see what we're able to save today. So I have my stack right here. We got lots of ones because I did a condensing. If you watched my video on Saturday, then you saw that. So we're going to go ahead and give this a quick count and we're going to see how much we're going to be playing with. So we have 1, 2, so 20. And excuse the noise if you hear anything. My daughter is over here as well. 5, 10, 15, 20. So we're now at 40. And then I'm going to fast forward through me counting all these ones. Okay, so it's saying that I have $97, which I could have sworn I had $100, but I may have taken a couple of ones from here for something else, which is fine. 97 is still quite a bit to play with. Okay, and before we get started, I do want to say that you might notice a new background, and I actually am on our other boat. So we have bought a smaller boat that was right across from our other houseboat, and we are using it as a small office and a small little room for homeschooling, just so that we have the proper amount of space that we need. And so my amazing husband built me an entire desk that I'm absolutely obsessed with, and so that is where we are at right now. But because of that, I am also still trying to figure out this whole lighting thing. It's gonna be a work in progress, so please bear with me on that. I'm really sorry if this ends up being just an interesting light show. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I am so excited. So how we play this game, for those that don't know, is I have these cards, and they are different cards that will take me to different classes or give me different prompts to help save money. In here, I have my different classes, and I do want to say, if you watched any of my other videos, these used to have zippers on them, but I had the worst time with them, so I just decided to cut them off. So we now no longer have zippers and should hopefully have a little bit of an easier time getting these into the envelopes. So these will take me to different classes, and then after that we have other games that we're going to be playing, and they don't necessarily deal with the cards. But anyways, they're all going to be savings challenges, and I'm very, very, very excited. So let me give these a good shuffle. Okay. All right, so let's put these over here. That way you guys can see them. And we'll pull our first one. Okay, it's a watering can. So there you go, you can see it. Watering can is probably going to be in the herbology class. Yep, magical herbology. And what I need is a marker. Okay, so what you would do is we have the card, it takes us to an item on one of these prompts, and then we will either mark out, circle, whatever you want to do the item, and it tells you a number down here, and that's how much you're going to save. So we're going to save $6 with this one, and I have just been putting a big ol' X on there. Let's do 5 and a 6, okay, a 5 and a 6, a 5 and a 1, which then makes 6. Sorry. Okay. And now we have, oh, we're going to be going to potions class. So let's go to potions. Okay. And it's this bad boy right down here. This is going to save us $4 if my camera would focus. There we go. $4. And I am going to just do ones for this one. Obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm not going to exchange, even though there's money in there, because we do need to use up some of these ones. Alright. Guys, I've absolutely loved this challenge so much. I look forward to it every single week. Okay, so a sneaky serpent crew member zaps you into a rat. Cough up $20 for the antidote, quick. Oh my gosh. Okay, here I was thinking we have so much that we can play. Not now. Ugh. All right, we're gonna use our 220s and we're gonna cough out $20. Okay, so how I do these is look, both times I've been in this class and I got some sort of punishment. Okay, anyways, I stick those in there, that way I know that this is why there's extra money in these folders. And I did forget that I also will stick these in there just because they've been used. There's no reason to keep them for anything else. We don't reuse them in this game. Okay, well, now that that's done, my goodness, we're gonna do one more. I was hoping it wouldn't make me regret it. I think we're still good. Okay, so this looks like this one kind of, but not completely. So we're gonna double check just as I've done before. Oh, see, it's a good thing I double checked. It's actually this one. Sorry, I had to stop recording because my husband forgot that his phone's connected to the Bluetooth speaker over here and just started blasting music. Anyways, okay, so this is a wand and it is $7. Thought we were getting away pretty easy with the whole $4. We're gonna go ahead and do 7 in ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Something I'm definitely seeing is that with games like this, because I've never played like what's called a box game, that's kind of what this is. I've never played one of these before, and I'm seeing that you definitely need to have way more bigger denominations and not all these ones, because this gets real thick. But it's okay. It still plays just the same. So we're gonna go ahead and move past our classes, and we're gonna start playing the Great Escape, which is like a Connect 4 game. I have enjoyed this one, but as you can tell, Red is the only one who seems to want to be here. So maybe today Red, or Black is the only one that wants to be here. Maybe Red will actually show up. I don't know, we'll see. So what we do is I roll a die, and if it is an even, then the red, I put a red dot somewhere, and then if it's an odd, then I put a black dot. And once I get Connect 4, then we win, or if I've rolled 6 times and we are at a standstill, then I have to pay the amount that each of these show. Okay, so let's see where we are. Let me get my red pen handy, even though I doubt I'll need it. All right, I'm gonna move him over here so I have space. So we have a 6. Oh my goodness, look at me talking smack, and then Red says, okay, let's do this. So Red's gonna go here. This is more of like an orange, you know, but oh well, I'm not really sure where the red one went. All right, now Black again. And now what Black can do is Black can try and make a Connect 4 with its old ones, if that makes sense. And we have a Connect 4. Okay. This is going to end up being like just black with like a little polka dots of red. So if you get a Connect 4 without, well, obviously if you get a Connect 4, then you save $5. So we're going to just put 5 ones in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. All right. Now on to the next one. We'll put these in here because I don't need them. I love this game. At first I was like, oh, this one might be like kind of cool, but I actually really, really love it. So let me move these out of the way. How we play this is, it is basically like Plinko. I'm going to roll a die and it's going to show me which number I'm going to land on, and then I'll roll again, and then it will take me slowly down here. And then whatever number I land on here is how much we're going to save. So then I roll again, and whichever house I get is where the money's going to go. If I roll a 5, I have to double it the next time, like play again and double it. And then if I get a 6, I have to play again and triple whatever we land on here. That has happened. I've hit both of those. So what I usually do, I'm just going to use her. She's actually from something from my booktube, but I'm going to use her. Yeah, she'll be fine because I don't have anything else right now. So anyways, we got a 2, 3, 2, 3, 6, 4. All right, so let's roll to see who's getting this money. Oh my goodness, of course. Okay, so we have 4, and now we have to play again, and we will need to triple. Okay, this says triple your next roll. I may have been playing this wrong the entire time. We're going to go ahead and play this in a, we're going to roll this and see what it gets. Triple that and then see which house gets it. Okay, so we have 4. Okay, and then $3. So we're at $7. And we're going to figure out which house is going to get it. And it's a 1, so that means, ooh, the Hufflepuffs, which actually they're called badgers in this game. This is not a Huffle or a Harry Potter game, but you know, it gives me those vibes. So I definitely go for that. And I'm excited that we are getting some more moolah in here. I did need that. Okay, so we have 7. And let's do 5, 6, and 7. And let's go ahead and count how much we actually have in here now. So we have 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. We have 31. Man, that's wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and move on because I do have some other games in here that I'd like to make sure we get to, and hopefully we can start completing some of these things. I did finally divvy up my first year essentials and my sugar quest. I used to have them in the same folder, but I did end up finding another one. So let's go ahead and save up, and we're going to do the $7 school uniform. That way we can get this knocked out. I'm trying to get the high numbers knocked out. So we're gonna do 5, 6, and 7. Perfect. And let's see where we're at. Should have done that before I took all that out. We have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and do, sorry that you keep hearing, my husband will not seem to turn his stuff off. Train ticket for $1. And that way we'll be at 20 over here. Woohoo! Nice. Because once we finish some of like these things, I believe we can move, or at least that one, we will eventually move into this next level, which means that we have to save up a certain amount for like our tuition raises or whatnot. So anyways, I'm excited to get to that. But it also means that we're getting closer to finishing the challenges, which I think is great. So, okay, listen, we have enough money to go ahead and do all of these. And I think we're gonna do it because 6s, it's not often that I can have enough money to do a 6. So let's go ahead and do them. So it's 6, 12, 18. And we're gonna use the 5, otherwise it's gonna be real big. So then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. That is a lot in there at one time, but it will be good. So now we have $28 in there. Okay. I feel like I'm all over the place. If I am very sorry. Again, I'm not used to filming in this space, so I feel like weird and, you know, like I don't belong here. I don't know. It's strange. Okay, so our goal for this is we are trying to get what is this one again? The rook, to claim the victory by capturing the white king. And so we have to move one square at a time, and we have to pay based off of wherever we move. And I have been paying based off of what's here. I could have been wrong on how you do that, but that's how we're gonna play it. And we're gonna keep doing that. So instead of me going down and trying to save, you know, littler and littler, we're actually gonna go ahead and go over. That way we can save $10 more here, if that makes sense. So let's go here. And we'll save a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to do it again. No, we're gonna go ahead and do these in some of the classes. We're gonna go visit some classes again, because that one's gonna be a pretty quick game for me. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. And let's go back to the front to go to class again. And we're going to, I believe this is the Transfiguration class. And I think he's so cute because he kind of like reminds me of this pin, if y'all can see it. It says, "Turn this stupid fat rat yellow." Y'all know from Harry Potter? I love this pin so much. Piper does too. That's why there's no back to it, because I can't find it. Okay. And Piper is my 4-year-old daughter, if you didn't know that. She's the best thing in the world, but man, she likes to get into stuff. Okay, and $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are now at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Alright. Man, it's expensive to be in the shape-shifting class, I'm telling ya. It doesn't help that the book itself for this class was $10. Alright, and we're going to have the snake, which I assumed would have been in shape-shifting, but it is not. So, it's not in brooms, not in brews, not in neurology. Okay, so it is in timetable. Guys, I keep forgetting to put those where they need to go. Ugh, alright. Get your head in the game. Oh, okay. Here I was talking about $10, and there we go. He's expensive too. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, nice. Even though I was being a little wine bag about it, it is always nice to get those big ones. And then I want to put all of these at the back. Okay, so y'all probably hear the connected happening in the back. Cody is probably very confused right now, having no idea what's going on, because he is on the other boat and I can't tell him what's going on because my phone's also over there. So it's kind of funny. He's probably not going to be too happy, but I think it's funny. All right, and we have $3, so I'm probably going to have an IOU, which is fine. Not my favorite thing in the world, but we're going to go ahead and do it, and hopefully it won't be. Okay, this is a book of herbs, so obviously it's going to be in herbology. Oh my goodness, look at that. Okay, let's put that there. It is only $2, so we are not going to draw again because I don't want to risk it and end up with like a 6 or a 10 again and then have to pay a lot. You know what I mean? So let's just not do that. And I will put that with my random ones. I have a little box that I put my random ones in. And I will grab it. Let me grab that and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, I have this cute box. It looks like it's like huge because it's so close to the camera, but it's actually not that big. It's quite small, but this candle came in it and it's just adorable. I couldn't get rid of it. It's in such great shape. So Dollar General, baby. So we're gonna go ahead and start shoving our ones in there as we get them. and then we'll kind of see where we're at, and I will use these for the finishing of the challenges, our ding 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 box. So very excited. All right, and that was it for our game today. I had so much fun. I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that if y'all have not already, that you will please go like, comment, and subscribe. It means so much to me. And until the next time, I pray that you guys will go float on and continue to save. Bye, guys.